Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bats. My name is Jared. Carl's taking a nap over there, and this is DC K.O. Boss Battle. Challenges from beyond the DCU, which they come from Archie, IDW, Dynamite, NetherRealm, and New Line Cinema. Right? So this is not a story. I mean, it technically is, but it's not really. Like, say you bought all just DC K.O., you could skip this one and you wouldn't know any different. But I chose to not skip this because it just looks like too much fun. The fact that we get to just this craziness that they're like, this is a story where this would work, and I loved it. I really did. It was a lot of fun. So basically, what's this guy's name? World Builder? I forget. He's basically like, we don't have enough energy to do the thing, and I'm like, okay. And, this was the cliffhanger of DC KO number 3. And so he just like builds a pause barrier, I guess. They're frozen. And so he's like, yeah, we got to go do something else. So I'm going to pause the game here. So the people who lost before can now come back and do a team up with you guys. And you guys got to go through this portal and gather enough energy so we can go there, right? So Plastic Man and Black Lightning fall into the Mortal Kombat world, and Sub-Zero's like, here he is, right, doing his big old ice ball, and then Wonder Woman comes up into the Red Sonja universe, and Joker goes and meets Annabelle. Batwoman meets Vampirella, which is cool because like the Batwoman books used to always about her like chasing monsters and stuff. So that's cool. And then Star Sapphire meets Sabrina the Teenage Witch, who is extremely powerful. I loved this. Lex met Samantha Strong from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. And because he went through a portal, like his suit doesn't work properly. So he's just a guy in like a metal suit, and Samantha is a bear with a knife. And everyone was excited about this because they liked that TV show, The Boys, and Superman meets Homelander. Back to the Nether Realms, where we get to see Sub-Zero. Not only do we get Sub-Zero, but then we also get Scorpion, and it says test your might. So if you're a long time arcade playing Mortal Kombat player such as myself, you get the reference, right? You get the fight, test your might, right? And then you get the get over here. Good old, yeah, like I'm a fighting game nerd, so that this made me really happy to see Plastic Man and Black Lightning in here. I wish it was like, when it comes to the Mortal Kombat characters, I wish it was some other characters that I guess you could say I like more, because these guys are just like, I like Sub-Zero and Scorpion more than I like Plastic Man and Black Lightning, personally. Like, I wish it was like a character that I liked from DC more than these D-stringers, I guess. But this was fantastic. I love Red Sonja. I've had Red Sonja as my banner on my YouTube channel since I started it. So if you go on like my main page, you can see Red Sonja's there. I've been a big fan of Red Sonja for a long time. I love Red Sonja, and I'm a big fan of Wonder Woman. And the way I got into Red Sonja is Wonder Woman comics weren't good to me anymore. So to get my Warrior Babe fix, I tried Red Sonja, and turned out I loved it. And so she filled that void for me. And so it's really cool to see these two boss babes, do some sword fighting and stuff. Awesome. Loved it. I don't care about The Boys. I've tried it before. It's just not for me. I'm not into Kevin Smith humor meets Alan Moore writing. It's basically deconstructed superheroes that say the F word and talk about their genitalia. Not my thing, but you know, it's cool to see Superman punch that dude in the face. And this was fun. It's kind of dumb where Joker's having a tea party with Annabelle and the worlds start colliding into into each other. And then we have this cool splash page, which I was confused. I'm guessing this is Sabrina doing this. Yeah, Sabrina's doing this, right? Okay, that makes sense. At first I was confused. I'm like, is Beast Boy here? Is that a Green Lantern? What is that? Now I see it. It's Sabrina. Okay. But this is awesome. Love this. This is cool. This is silly. This is awesome. And this could be more awesome. But, you know, it is what it is. And so it's like, oh yeah, we got enough energy. Everyone come back. And then they come back and everyone goes back to their respective places and the heroes of DC become statues again. And we can continue the game with issue of DC K.O. number 4, right? Continues in DC K.O. number 4. And that was that. It was fun. It was completely ridiculous. Essentially, I bought this for cameos, and I enjoyed it. But you can totally pass on it. But for me, I really wanted Red Sonja Wonder Woman. That was cool. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.